Welcome, OPHIUCHUS. Let's see what's coming up in this week for you guys. Conflicts with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarian man. People are now getting a lot of details, a whole lot of conflicts in this week's OPHIUCHUS. So OPHIUCHUS, whatever is happening in transpiring, there's a lot of conflict and situation that is going on in this week. A lot of you OPHIUCHUS is dealing with a Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person. I see hardship for this person. No good news for a Leo man. They're now recognizing what a Leo man has done. So the truth, the sword of truth, you OPHIUCHUS are using the sword of truth. You OPHIUCHUS are standing your grounds against a Leo man and what a Leo man has done. A lot of you OPHIUCHUS is now recognizing that a Leo man and his wife, or a Leo man and a young woman, have done something that was not above water. This woman is coming up as a Gemini or a Libra. No new start. I see hardship. No good news is going to be coming in because I see whoever this Leo man is, he and his wife is in a whole lot of problems. And you guys can recognize that whoever is an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person, no new start for this Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person. They now recognize what this Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person have done. So the truth is now being revealed about a whole lot of money. And they're now recognizing that a Leo woman, no new start for a Leo woman. They are now getting details and information from out of a corporation. Who is this Leo woman? I see that they have to be paying back a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person a lot of money. They now recognize what an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian and its mother have done. I see a lot of you are going to be walking away from this situation. They are now coming down on an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man. I see a Gemini is giving up this man. A lot of you Sagittarian are standing your ground against a Leo and its mother. And a whole lot of information came out. Tower moment for a Leo. A Pisces is now offering a whole lot of love and affection to you OPHIUCHUS. A cycle is now over. And I see news is going to be coming in. So problems, whether this Aries woman or this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian woman is and their child, or there is some sort of a problematic situation because they are now getting down to the bottom of the situation and is now recognizing what this Aries and this Leo person have done. These could be mother and daughter, and they're now recognizing what these people have done. They have to pay back a whole lot of money. Okay, whoever this young Leo is and a Gemini is now going to be giving up this young Leo, and a cycle is over for this young Leo because a Gemini is now recognizing that this young Leo has gone too far with the situation. So here you are, Aquarians, is really standing up against a situation where an Aries and a young Leo or Sagittarian has done something that was not above water. You see the energy of the money, and this, they're now recognizing how an Aries woman and her child had got some sort of a new start. Because they're now recognizing how a Leo woman, so a Tower moment, a Leo woman wanted some sort of a new start, and it's not going to be happening because a Gemini woman is going to be giving up details and information of what this Leo woman has done. This person have to pay back a whole lot of money to a bank or a financial institution is not going to be recognizing. Because a Gemini woman is now going to be recognizing what a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man has done. A whole lot of communication is coming out, and whoever this man is, this Leo or Aries man, there is a lot of problems around this man. So whoever this man is, it could be your father for a lot of you, or your husband, a whole lot of problematic situation. If this person is in a relationship, this Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person is going to be giving up this man in order to get some sort of a new start. A whole lot of you are standing your ground, Ophiuchus, because you're now recognizing what a young child have done, what a young child and its mother have done, and you're standing your ground. No new start for a young Aries and its mother. And its mother have to pay back a whole lot of money. I see a whole lot of you, Ophiuchus, is regretting what this Leo person have done, because you, Ophiuchus, is now recognizing the chaos that this young Leo has done. And so here we see that this Leo, Mars is in Leo, so our end is coming up for a Leo, and you, Ophiuchus, is like, no, I'm not tolerating what you have done. So a Leo and a Gemini is now going to be caught, because this Leo and this Gemini was trying to recreate a situation. And now I see people in authority, because this is authoritarian. This is the house of the Aquarian, is now recognizing what a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian has done. I see whoever this person is was trying to get some sort of a new start, and an Aquarian, a Gemini person start talking and gave up this young person, this young Aries, and a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man, and in some sort of a cycle, because people now in a group recognize that a whole lot of money needs to be repaid to a corporation, institution, a bank, financial institution, and then that's the only way a start is going to be transpiring, because I see they now recognize that this Leo man had took a whole lot of money from a bank, financial institution that was not theirs. Definitely a cycle is going to be over, because they're now getting a lot of details and information about a Leo and a Gemini, and that a Leo together with a Libran and a Gemini had collaborated and did things that was not above water. So this week is a week of problems, and I see a lot of you are going to be communicating what a older man and a younger older Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man and a younger Gemini have done, because you, Ophiuchus, is now getting a lot of details and information. So they're now recognizing that a Taurus woman took a whole lot of Aries woman and a Leo woman have took a whole lot of money. They're recognizing that these people took a lot of money from a bank, financial institution. So Sagittarian women, this looks good for you guys, because you guys are going to be regaining a whole lot of money. They're now getting a whole lot of details, and I see hardship for a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person, because they're now recognizing that this person had gone too far. They know a Gemini is going to be saying that they were the one who gave them a documentation or a letter, because a Gemini now recognized that this person was not speaking the truth. So whoever this Gemini is now going to be recognizing that this person wasn't speaking the truth, and is going to be giving up this person and said, listen, I was the one who gave this Aries the documentation. Ophiuchus, a lot of money. People are now going to be recognizing where a lot of money went. And this is a situation where there is some sort of a situation between a Scorpion and a Pisces. And I see that you, Ophiuchus, is now going to be recognizing that a Leo man has took down a Scorpion and a Pisces, and you're going to be trying to regain this money. So whoever and whatever is transpiring, they're going to be recognizing that a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian and its wife or a side piece chick took a whole lot of money. They're now getting a lot of details and information, and it is as if this is an Aries woman, because some sort of a communication between an Aries woman and a Gemini is going to be releasing that a Aries Leo man and his partner was the one who took a lot of money. So I see if you are a Sagittarian in a relationship with your wife, Your wife, if your wife is a Leo, I see some sort of a tower moment. If you have a kid that is a Leo, some sort of a problem. They're now getting to the bottom of the situation and is recognizing that this Leo has took documentation and information that was not theirs. Okay, and people are now recognizing what this Leo has done. A bank financial institution, no news stored for Aries, because this bank financial institution recognized that a Leo, older woman, and an Aries had took a whole lot of money. They're now getting to the bottom of the situation, and they're now recognizing that an old Leo woman and a young Aries took money and accessed some sort of an account that wasn't theirs. I see a whole lot of hardship is going to be coming up for this young Leo person. Okay, so that is going to be coming up. When we look at break this down, they're getting back to a situation and recognizing that money that was there. An Aries young woman took a whole lot of money. Whoever this Aries young woman is, I see some sort of a communication is coming up, and the communication is like people in authority is now getting, because the energy of the Aquarian, this is the house of the Aquarian, is now recognizing that a Taurus and a Aries is very, very, the mother and the child is very not normal. They're now going to be recognizing that this Aries person, I don't know who is this Aries person, they're now going to be recognizing that this Aries person is as if they are applying for something, but they're not going to be getting it, because it's as if whoever this Aries person is, they're now going to be recognizing that this Aries person is connected to a Sagittarian woman. Okay. And this Sagittarian woman trying to give this Aries or Leo person some sort of a news story. It can be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian. Okay, and they try to give them a news story, because here in your house, Sagittarian, especially Ophiuchus, especially older Ophiuchus women, there is some sort of a problematic situation with you and your child if this child is a Leo. Okay. And it is about money, because it is a situation where this child could have won more money. Okay. So what is coming up is like a lot of you women are saying, no, I don't have the money. And like this child wants to go someplace, but you're like, listen, I don't have the money. You know, whatever is going on is as if a lot of you are saying, I don't have the money. So this child is now getting, you know, really irritated with a lot of you. And you, Ophiuchus women, is like, you know, and the child is saying, yeah, but the house is sold. So yeah, you know, where is the money? I want my share of it. So it's a crazy situation that is going to be coming up for you older Ophiuchus ladies, because it's as if you have a young child that is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, and this person need some sort of a financial help, but it's as if you, you know, you're waiting for this payout to come in. And because you're waiting on this payout to come in, you can't help this person. And I see you really need to help this person. So a whole lot of situation is going to come in. They're now going to be finding out who's the mother of an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, an Aries person. Okay, so a bank financial institution is now going to be recognizing that a Leo woman took a whole lot of money. They're getting to the bottom of the situation and now recognizing how this Leo woman have took a whole lot of money. They're going to be recognizing that the Aries help a Leo woman to accumulate a lot of money. A Taurus is going to be walking away from a problematic situation, because a Gemini is going to be saying that a Taurus was the one who gave them some sort of a letter to give a Aries. Okay, so whoever this Gemini person is, recognize that you know, these people, whatever that was going on, I was used, and this Gemini person is recognizing I was really used in doing things that was not above water, and this Gemini person is like, no, the Taurus gave me the letter, and I gave the Aries the letter. And they're now going to be recognizing that a whole lot of people have their own agenda. So OPHIUCHUS, you're now going to be recognizing that your kids have their own agenda. A lot of you OPHIUCHUS women who have kids that is Leo and Gemini, you're going to be recognizing, or they're in relationship with Gemini, you're going to be recognizing that, you know, they are looking for a piece of the pie, okay? Hardships, financial hardships for a young Leo. This young Leo is now recognizing that, you know, they have gone too far. And whatever this young Leo has done, this young Leo recognized that now they are caught. So we don't know what this is all about, but it's the only thing you can see is that a bank is going to be returning a whole lot of money to a company or to someone, corporation, because they recognize that a Leo, and tough moment for a Leo, because this Leo is having a whole lot of hardship, and this Leo is going to be like disappearing and put on some sort of a disappearing situation, because you OPHIUCHUS recognize that this Leo had created a whole lot of chaos. When we look at a Leo man, so, you know, OPHIUCHUS, you're dealing with Leo young people, your kids, and you're also dealing with a Leo young man. And whoever this Leo young man is, they're now going to be recognized that this Leo young man had collaborated with a young Cancer woman. So a Gemini is trying to make something right, and a Gemini is kind of speaking up. Because this Gemini recognize that they are caught up in a situation where they have to speak up. And I see everybody decided to speak up and say how they get some sort of a documentation. And they're going to be now given, they are going to be now giving up and speaking up, because they recognize that this Leo man have dragged them in a situation. So I don't know what is going on. Is your sister, your brother is a Leo or a Gemini? There is some sort of a conflicting situation between these people, okay? So when we look at this, is that a whole lot of you, OPHIUCHUS, is going to be recognizing something about a Leo. Something about a Leo and their partner. Something about a Leo and a Cancer. How they took money, how they got money, how they materialized money, how they created some sort of a situation and accumulated a lot of money, and how they did it. And this bank is now recognizing that a Aries person took some sort of, it's like this Aries person, a Gemini, gave an Aries person some sort of a document in order to get a lot of money. And this Aries person took the money and the documents, and they're now really seeing that these people had co-created a situation that was not above water. And a lot of people are now recognizing who is the mother of this Leo, and recognizing that this Leo woman and this young Leo, a older Leo woman, a older Aries woman, and a young Leo is not going to get a new start, because they have took money from a bank or a business that was not theirs. So problems. So problems with a Leo woman and its child, and it has to do with problematic situation at home. Whoever this Leo man is, a cycle is over for this Leo man, and they're going to be standing up that this Leo man repay some money. When we look, we see this Leo man is in the reverse, and this Leo man was basically hoping to get a whole lot of money, and they're not going to be getting it, because they now recognize that this Leo man is not who they say they are. Okay, so it's as if a bank is now going to be paying back someone a whole lot of money, because I see a group of people coming in and recognizing. A Pisces person is going to be receiving a whole lot of money, because they're now going to be recognizing that a Gemini is going to be standing up and speak up towards a situation that was going on. And it's really going to be standing your grounds around a problematic situation that was transpiring. So I see there is no good news for an Aquarian, no good news for a Libran, no good news for a Leo. And I see a Pisces is going to be happy that a Scorpion is going to be getting some sort of a new start, and a new start is going to be coming up for this person. So a corporation now recognize that there was a whole lot of play that was transpiring. So if you are married to a Leo man, this Leo man is in a whole lot of problems. If this Leo man is your sister, your brother, or your husband, or your father, they're in a whole lot of problems. A young Leo that some of you are involved with is in a whole lot of problems. This young Leo could have collaborated with the Aries to take a lot of money. They are in a whole lot of problems. And I see this young Leo was applying to get some sort of help or financial help. And I see it's not going to be working out for this person because the Ace of Wands is in the reverse. And it's as if this Leo person or Aries person is getting some sort of a news and that it's not very good for them. So this is coming up as kids for a lot of you, so be aware of that. So the Ace of Sword is coming out, and this Ace of Sword is like sharp. Whatever communication is coming up is sharp, and I see a Taurus is just going to be walking away from a situation. So you Ophiuchus could be getting some sort of a news that someone, a family member, is not well. That is going to be coming up in this week. But I see a whole lot of you Ophiuchus is going to be regaining a lot of money that people had took from you. A lot of you Ophiuchus is going to be recognizing, because there's a lot of conflicts about a whole lot of money. So it could have been family and money that family members are having problems over. I do love you guys. Please remember to like, shares, and thumbs up. Namaste until next time.